Taurus, what's going on, my loves? Thank you guys for finding me once again. We're going to dig right in here. Okay, so some of you, either you're wanting to have a connection that you have been fighting to keep for a long time replenished, or you're trying to hold on to someone, or someone's trying to hold on to you. And in a lot of ways, the anxiety levels or the things that you feel when it comes to this person, when they're not around you, you guys could be saying, you know what, I'm more balanced when this person is around me, or I feel like I am, right? But it's really your mind telling you, okay, you don't have to worry about what this person is doing or where they're at. That's not balanced, my love. Inner strength is here as well, okay? So Spirit is saying it's taking a lot of inner strength for you to even deal with this person, right? We have Aries out here. We have Leo out here. So fire sign energy. We also have Libra out here. We have Virgo out here. Listen, that self-doubt, okay, that you guys have been feeling about this person or how you've been interacting with this person. I feel like the interaction that you get from whoever this person is that you're with, or that you're trying to hold on to, or that could be trying to hold on to you, it just makes you feel shaky. And when you guys are in a good place, it makes you feel safe, okay? But it's not really safety, okay? It's you saying, you know what? I'm happy to have this person that I have invested time and energy into, even though the situation with this person hasn't been, what you needed it to be, right? So you guys have been also in a place where you need to walk away from this person, but you've been having a hard time. It's very powerful of a connection. We got Two of Cups energy here, right? Eight of Cups energy as well. It's hard to walk away from something that you feel is some sort of soulmate or soul tie, soul connection. Okay, but that's where that inner strength kicks in, and you knowing what you're worth and what you deserve other than what you've been getting, Taurus. Right? Two of Swords energy is here. That's that Libra energy, right? That balance needs to come in like this, okay? The decision that you make needs to be one that fulfills you, not one that you're making because you want to keep the peace, or one that you feel like you're making because this is what you always make, right? It's not time for you to do that. Okay, look what I'm talking about here. Okay, right? You guys see that you're sitting here with your swords up saying, what do I need to do? I don't know. I can't make this decision. I don't know how to move forward. And you have on a blindfold. So it's like you're telling yourself, I don't know, but you do know. You know exactly what needs to be done, right? You're sitting here looking and staring, okay? Sitting here looking and staring and saying, is this going to change? Or, is this person going to change? Or is my situation going to change? Or what do I need to do? But you're just staring at the same shit. And each time that you keep staring, it doesn't change. It just becomes worse. Look at the person in their face. You know what you need to do. The decision that you need to make is that you need to leave something alone. Now, for some of you, if this is not a relationship, this could be a job. You could be at wit's end and saying to myself, well, I need this job. When I have my good days, I need my bad days. Sometimes I'm getting along with the bosses or the people I work with. Sometimes I'm not. It's really stressful, but, I've thought about walking away, but I'm trying to utilize my strength to stay here. But Spirit is saying, is that where your strength is supposed to be? Are you supposed to be using your strength to stay in a situation that you know is not for your highest good? Are you making the right decision with that? Okay? Or should you be looking for something else? Or should you be trying to align yourself with peace, right? That temperance energy is not going to be out here for no reason, my loves. Okay? Spirit is saying that your Ten of Pentacles energy, right? Everything coming to the culmination of happiness for you means that you have to be honest with yourself first and foremost, Taurus. Make the decision that means that you're putting yourself first and you're not keeping yourself at a crossroads, right? You saying, I could do this, but I could do that, right? What is it that you really want to do? You really need to reflect on how things have gone up until now, right? Up to this moment, right? Where you want to see your life going and where you ultimately want to end up. Those are the questions, right? Does this person or does this job feel like they're going to be in it for the long haul, right? Is this something that you feel is going to be tried and true for you? And if not, how do you change it? How do you get to where you need to be? That's the questions that you need to be asking yourself right now, not keeping yourself attached to things just because you don't want to deal with what comes next, right? It's very hard for us to move forward. It's very hard for us to choose something else. I get it. But it's also very hard for us to continue to try to attach ourselves to those things that are not working for us, because your inner strength can only do what it does, right? Right? Yes, you're strong. I'm not saying you're not. Yes, you're resilient. I'm not saying you're not. But that strength and that resilience should be used in a way to where it's bettering your life. Is that what you're doing right now? That's the question. Okay? So we have Two of Wands energy. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to make a decision for yourself that makes sense? Are you going to cut away what does not fulfill you at this time? And are you going to be as honest with yourself as you can be, right? To relieve yourself of the tension, of the stress load, of the thought pattern, of the uncertainty that you've been sitting in, okay? So I have to challenge you right now, Taurus. What changes are you willing to make? Okay? And again, if this is not your energy, this is someone that's in your energy that is going through this right now. Having to know that they need to walk away or step away from something that is pulling their energy or something that they're attached to in such a way that they've been feeling like it's sustaining them or making them happy, but it has not been. A decision has to be made.